Hello and welcome to your weekly tarot card reading for week beginning the 16th of December. Today I'll be using the Rider Waite cards, I'll be using an oracle card, and at the end of the reading I'll be choosing an animal tarot card for you. So let's get started. I've already shuffled the pack already, Leo, but I'd like to shuffle again once I start the video as well for extra confirmation of cards. Reading, please, for Leo for week beginning 16th of December, please. Messages for Leo, week beginning 16th of December. Messages, please, for Leo. This could, see if this comes up for you, Leo. The tower obviously is breaking down barriers and walls, etc. It's a necessary thing that's happening or about to happen, but please don't fear the tower. It happens for you, not to you. And this generally could mean that you are breaking down barriers at the moment that might make you feel a bit unsteady, but time will tell and you'll see eventually it's the best. But we'll see if it comes out again for you, Leo, in the actual spread itself. Another card's popped out. 5 of Wands. Indicates some struggle of some sort, competition. So again, let's see if that comes out again. It could be just an extra messages for you at the moment, Leo, but let's see. Messages for Leo for week beginning 16th of December. Okay, Leo, first card. 8 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. 8 of Swords. The Hierophant. 4 of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, that's your card, Leo. The Empress. Strength, also a Leo card as well. And the Empress. Sorry, Queen of Pentacles. Sorry, I was just reading that one then. Okay, let's get an oracle card for you, Leo. An oracle message, please, for Leo for week beginning 16th of December. Okay, that one flew out. Celebration. I love this card. Wonderful card. Celebration for you there, Leo. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 major arcanas for you. We have some swords, only 2 pentacles, only 1 cup, and 2 court cards, 2 queens as well. And as I say, 2 cards that represent Leo as well, which is very significant for you as a reading. Okay, Leo, so let's get started with the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups represents emotional withdrawal. The cups are an emotional card as well, but generally this card always indicates that you're currently or you're about to leave behind something, but this something or someone or situation no longer serves you. It no longer provides fulfillment for you, and you're with this card, it's the feeling that you're seeking deeper fulfillment as well, and on an emotional level, especially the 3 of Swords next to the 8 of Cups for you, Leo. So yeah, it's something that's not fulfilling. You're not feeling fulfilled at the moment, and you want to pursue something that's more meaningful. We have the 7 of Pentacles, and 7 of Pentacles, it really does represent patience. It's about long-term growth as well. So you're kind of maybe at the moment to a point in your life where you are evaluating the progress of your efforts, your current efforts or past efforts. But it just reminds you to be patient with the process you're going through at the moment. And also recognizing the need for continued work before you're going to see any results as well. But patience is a big message for this card as well. Now, with the 2 combined here, as I say, the 8 of Cups indicates an emotional departure from something unfulfilling. You may not have come to this decision yet. If you haven't, then this decision requires patience and careful consideration, as indicated in the 7 of Pentacles. I think I feel there's a certain amount of reflection, and you're reflecting maybe. And I think with the Seven of Pentacles, you're reflecting on the what walking away might mean. And I think maybe you go through a process of just in that evaluation point, considering your options to a certain degree. I feel that after a period of reflection, I think maybe you're going to come to this conclusion that it's time to walk away, to pursue something with more potential for growth, because the Seven of Pentacles is about potential for growth. It's about longevity. So I feel that maybe that's what the conclusion you'll come up to, is that you want to find something that has more potential for growth. I think I just feel that you're looking for something more meaningful, that's going to have more heart and more depth for you. And at the moment, you're not having that. And with the Three of Swords as well. I mean, the Three of Swords next to this, it can represent heartbreak. It can represent emotional pain and grief. It can represent betrayal. So whatever you're walking away from, it will cause this feeling of loss. But you're just feeling very trapped at the moment. With the Eight of Swords, it's feeling of being trapped and restricted. A lot of the time, you are bound by your own fear that you've created, and you feel powerless. But Eight of Swords just does represent self-imposed restrictions due a lot of the time from negative thought patterns. And it feels like with the Three of Swords that it can indicate sometimes like you're mentally imprisoned, or mental imprisonment. And the pain of leaving something behind or walking away from something, it's making you feel very stuck as well. You probably feel very mentally overwhelmed by any past hurts, what you're going through. But I think the Eight of Swords suggests that the feeling of being trapped is far more mental and physical. And I feel the Three of Swords, that you're going through this emotional healing of some sort. I think by shifting your mindset and facing that emotion or that pain, you can really free yourself from this mental constraints that are keeping you stuck, as indicated in the Eight of Swords. I think you have to confront and heal these emotional blockages that you're feeling in order to break free from these limiting thoughts and feelings as well. In the centre of the reading, you have the Hierophant, and the Four of Pentacles. And the Hierophant does generally represent tradition, spiritual guidance as well. It can indicate conformity to rules. I feel that it's more that you're seeking wisdom or guidance. And generally it's from established systems or mentors, with the Hierophant as well. And then with the Four of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles represents security and stability, and it's very much about holding on to material possessions or resources. It feels like a protective thing. You're trying to protect what you have because you don't want to let go of a fear of loss. Maybe from walking from this situation, away from the situation, you're worrying about where you're going to be financially, or regards to where you're going to even live, or how you're going to cope financially, because it is a sense of clinging on to security as well. And I think, there's a strong desire with this card to maintain your security and stability. I just feel there's a real reluctance to let go here as well, because out of fear, which I can completely understand as well. we always have that what if scenario too. But I think there is a sense of what's keeping you there too. And as I say, with the Queen of Wands is a fire sign, generally Leo. With it coming up in your spread, I feel together with the Strength card, it's reminding you that you are a leader, you're independent, you're charismatic, and you're confident, and you're strong as well. I think you need to be reminded of this at the moment, that you're a very capable person, male or female. As I say, this person's energetic, very charismatic, as I said before, independent, confident, and creative. And then you've got the beautiful Empress below, and the Empress represents fertility, if you are looking to get pregnant, or if you are pregnant. But generally, I feel it's more to do with abundance and nurturing yourself, looking after yourself. What's going to make you happy? What's going to create stability and security for you? I do feel it's just reminding you, these cards are, that you've got the passion and creativity and strength and confidence of the Queen of Wands, and you've got the nurturing, abundant energy of the Empress. I feel it's telling you you've got the power to create any new life that you want. And it's reminding you that as well. Because the Queen of Wands is the creator. She's quite action orientated. But you've got all the elements needed to create this new, or manifest even, this new abundant life, whether it's in relationships, career, or creative endeavors. But it's a very powerful combination here. You've got the ability to nurture and care for something or someone, and confidence and the energy and the creative spirit on there to really forge this new beginning to a certain degree for you as well. And if you have already gone through this, if this already happened, if you walked away, if you're currently going through that heartbreak and that mental constraint of your fear and loss and the worrying about losing things, this is just things that are going to you're going to start feeling stronger and more confident soon, and hopefully this week for this reading as well. But very empowering combination. And then you've got the wonderful Strength and the Queen of Pentacles at the end of your spread. Strength, again, is very much represents courage, reminding you've got inner strength. It's also a patience, resilience card, very similar to the Seven of Pentacles as well. It's literally telling you have got the ability to overcome challenges. You've got the self-confidence and the inner strength, and also compassion. But you've got to remember to be compassionate to yourself as well. You've got both the physical and emotional fortitude in this card, and tap into that inner power that you've got, Leo. And the Queen of Pentacles, she's very nurturing as well, but also, especially the Empress, it's an abundance energy here. The Queen of Pentacles can be a caregiver, very stable, supports other people both emotionally and materially, very grounded, very, very strong cards. I think with the two wonderful combination here together, I think with Strengths card, you've got the resilience of the Strengths card combined with the Queen of Pentacles with the nurturing energy and the nurturing energy of the Empress and even the Queen of Wands. You've got that emotional and material support. You've got everything you need to move forward as well. Again, it's just reminding you you're a very strong person, and you've got to tap into that, Leo. But these are very lovely combination, these last four cards together as well. It's just reminding you who you are. Tap into this energy, this strong, resilient, confident, stable, secure energy, but with this nurturing, beautiful inner strength side to you as well, Leo. I mean, we've got the celebration card as well, Leo, and the celebration card is, excuse me, it says what it's on the tin, really. It's good news is coming. And it's a cause for celebration as well here. And it's also celebrations, it reminds you it's time to enjoy the fruits of your labour as well. What you've been working hard towards is going to be a very lovely celebration. Is that try to fill your heart not with this sadness and loss, but with gratitude, and you will feel stronger in that as well. Just it's I think it's just literally you've got something to celebrate coming up, so which is going to give you a big lift, I think, as well, Leo. But let's see what the animal tarot cards have for you. Card, please, for Leo for week beginning 16th of December, please. Message. Okay. 4 of Autumn, the squirrel. Okay. Okay, Leo. So this card reads, be cautious about living a life of extremes or seeing things in black and white terms. That's very important. I do think we see black and white. I do feel that we're either happy or we're sad, but generally we're in between a lot of the time as well. So consider, for example, whether you are spending too much versus hoarding your wealth, or giving too much emotionally versus building walls that keep people out. So this is a reminder just to, and if you have been hurt, try not to push people away, try not to keep people out. Don't be too extreme, don't give too much, but also be open as well to people. Don't hoard your wealth like this card can indicate. But it is very much, don't see things black and white at the moment. Don't be overly generous, don't be overly tight with emotions and with even monetary ways in some ways as well. So I think that's very appropriate. 4 of Autumn is literally the 4 of Pentacles as well. So that's your reading for the 16th, week begins 16th, Leo. I hope you liked the reading, and if you did like the reading, I'd be ever so grateful if you click like. I hope it resonated with you. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I really hope to see you again. And if you could subscribe to my channel, that'd be amazing. So I hope you have a wonderful week, Leo, and take care.